What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. As you can see here, all of our troops are basically ready for war. Clicking the next front, we are ensuring that all of these are glowing. U-12 are pretty much a garrison regiment that could possibly be moved to the front line somewhere. Let us bring you down here. I'm going to be removing all of these orders and creating a new front line in this direction. A new offensive line here. And I am really just going to see how well this works. Obviously, you need some sort of general. We are going to give you Nikolai, which gives us more reconnaissance. All of you are approved except for you 13. And looking at the Eastern Front, you both need to be activated, even though I think you're just going to be playing defensive for the time being. And I believe we are ready to declare war on Legionary Romania. It's been a very long time coming. We're going to be in a war with Italy, too, but that is fine. Romania, Japan. I believe we're going to be... it looks like... the allies won't be called in. That is fine. Japan is now our enemy. I did not want to see that. It looks like they want military access. I don't think so. We have unlocked war with Japan. We canceled expand the Red Fleet, which is very sad as well. Now, Italy doesn't really exist. So, not really much territory that I could take. I'm sure they have some islands and some provinces that don't matter. How far away are we until we get our war goal? July 21st, 1945. 6 more months. What about Ankara here? We've lost our war goal against Ankara. And we are slowly making strides, though it could be a little bit quicker. You need to come here, you come here, you come here. And it looks like they do have a little bit of naval superiority in the Black Sea, but that is fine. Gonna be nice securing all of these areas. Cancel all of these military access and non-aggression pacts. Legionary Romania has capitulated. Because the war is technically not over, we're still in a war with Japan, still in a war with Republican Italy, though I'm not even sure where you are. And how long until we can declare war on the United Kingdom? 140 days. We're going to go for Rome, assuming that you exist. And you do not. Okay, what is this? This territory is Latium. That is why. Somewhere. I wish I could just type it in, you know? Why is this so stupid? United Kingdom, Latium. I'm either blind or it doesn't exist. Yeah, it doesn't exist. Alright, whatever. What about Provence? Or we could go with Corsica. I know where you are. Or Savoy. I think we're going to go with Savoy. Alright, letting our game tick on. We obviously now have a variety of extra units. All of these garrisons, I believe, can delete their current orders. Let us now garrison Romania. Oh, you know what? Some of this is the United Kingdom. And it is. Unit cannot enter province. I wonder why some of these units can't move over. Breakthrough policy has been completed. Let us continue moving on towards mechanized wave, giving us recovery rate, organization, and more recovery rate. Is all of this Great Britain? It is not. Legionary Romania, but we can't seem to move in. I wish it just wasn't the same color, but it obviously is. Unit cannot enter province. Is it because it's a naval invasion? I'm gonna remove you. Create you into a new military. Naval invasion from here to there. And begin. It's gonna take 3 days. And I'm gonna speed up the clock here. Okay, in the meantime, we are still waiting. Let's activate you. This is not a valid province for a naval invasion. That doesn't make sense. So obviously the United Kingdom, I guess, owns this land, which doesn't make sense because we can't get here. Alright, well, this unit can now join the 23 it was previously in. Let us create a front line. And a new offensive line. Looks like only one division is currently assigned, so now all of you need to be assigned here. And as soon as we declare war on the United Kingdom, we should be able to take whatever is left. Are we being engaged by Japan? Austrian workers unite. Do we have any extra units in Moscow? We do not, but we do have some unassigned divisions. Most likely garrisons, which is fine. Which, of course, now we have all of this oil. Looking at our trade map mode, 43 surplus of oil. Now we need to go into recruit and deploy, or actually logistics. What are we missing? We're missing a heck of a lot of infantry equipment. Luckily, we're getting about 277 every single day. Manchukuo has our enemy in the Soviet-Romanian War. So hopefully these units will be enough. Create an offensive line as such. That was a horrible, horrible offensive line. Okay. Third time's the charm. Do something like this. You 12. Already have your front line. You can go here. And activate, activate. We'll see how well this works out. Siamese Empire now having new research. Once again, let us improve advanced artillery upgrades. Outdated units in production. Better artillery is on its way, I promise. We have quite a bit of artillery being produced. Probably where all of our steel is going. Where is our logistics? We are down 5... Well, we have a positive artillery, so I don't know if we really need to be producing this much. So I think what we could do is remove... Hopefully all of our artillery is not on the bottom, which it is not. One battleship left, one battleship. Where are the rest of my units being produced? This carrier can move here, one here. Our heavy cruisers could obviously utilize those. Let's do one left and see where we stand after that. Joseph Stalin angered by Austrian posturing. We have 4 units, 4 lines of infantry equipment. And you would think it would be enough, but really it's not. I don't know why these troops aren't moving in. They should be. Getting a lot of new territory, which is nice to see. Free dockyards once again, but really our biggest priority is getting more steel. And of course, another priority is to be getting a lot more military factories, which should be completed very soon, once most of our synthetic oil refineries are finished up. We don't appear to have any unassigned divisions. When can we declare war on the United Kingdom? I could have swore we were justifying a war goal against Savoy. Oh my god, were we declaring... Are we... Is this Savoy? I fucking hate this game. Okay, justify a war goal. Once we declare on the United States, I guess we'll be fine as well. When will this finish up? 21st of April. So about 3 more months. When will the German Reich be attackable? 21st of July. I don't believe I have any other fabrications, though I'm not sure how I would tell. What about Greece? I don't think I've declared on you. I obviously have not. And as such, I have not either. What about Iraq? Cancel justification. 9th of September, 1946. It's a long ways away as well. Menguku is certainly falling. All of you, I don't really know what this means. Unit's organization is too low to advance. That is what it means. You can move here. You can move here. And hopefully during all this time, I'm hoping all of this infantry equipment will be put to good use. And do we have any extra going into recruit and deploy? Our Marines still aren't finished. I mean, we could wait. And I think we will. When will they be finished? Will it tell me? I guess it will not. 3rd of June, 1945. That is a little far away. I'll wait till they get a little bit more experience. And then hopefully we will send all of these units to take this island here, Bornholm. My primary goal is to sweep across Europe, take over France, the United Kingdom, and of course these provinces as well. I should still be producing quite a bit of naval units. Which it makes me sad because I obviously have so many heavy tanks as it is. 5,000 heavy tanks. I think what I'm going to do is go into my production map mode. Cut back on some of these heavy tanks. Let's put one here and one here. And now we should have quite an abundance of extra steel. So now we can go into our battleships, make them unlimited, make you unlimited, unlimited, and so on and so forth. That way we don't find ourselves in a predicament anytime soon. We're making 4 heavy tanks a day. I think we'll be fine for the time being. We do need quite a bit of artillery, as far as I can tell. I wonder what that means. Obviously we need infantry equipment, but our artillery is above at 6k, though we are losing 15 every day. We have unfulfilled import requests. From who? The United Kingdom. I definitely do not need any of aluminum. Definitely don't need any of this, whatever it is. It is rubber. I have way too much rubber as it is. More will be on its way. I do need steel, but that is fine for now. Free dockyards. We do need rubber now. Mainly for our planes, as far as I could tell. But we finally do have oil. How is our construction map mode? A lot of these should give us some rubber. 4 rubber, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 rubber. And it looks like we are going to need 32 rubber now. Well, I guess we'll have to produce a few more factories. Wherever possible. And now, of course, we do have a lot of oil, but we always could use more. I really just want to declare war, and when can I declare war again? 21st of April. I think I'm on speed 4. Bring us up to speed 5. I have been idle for far too long. The longer, of course, I wait, the more and more planes that I am producing. Though it would be nice to start more lines of planes pumping up as quick as I can. And, of course, we are out of steel. I wonder, is there anything else that we don't really need? What's our mechanized look like? Positive 11,000. I don't think we need that many either. So I'm going to cut back just a little bit, not a lot. Let's bring you back to about 8. This is going to give us quite an abundance of extra steel. I think I'm going to keep my support equipment where it is. I have positive 69,000. I don't know how much extra that is. It's probably a lot. But I think I'm going to keep it as it is. I now need to cut back on some steel production. So that way we can funnel more into our battleships. Of course, I could just produce less battleships. But I think I'm going to need quite a bit of those soon. And you know what? One of these battleships could easily take 60, which is surprising. And we have so much chromium. So many heavy tanks, so much chromium. I think once this battleship is finished, I'm just going to put it on 1. Completing advanced artillery upgrade. Now, of course, we have another research opportunity. Don't think we're going to be moving on into anti-tank. We are producing our heavy tank. We are in the year 1945, so might as well give us some better reconnaissance. Oh my goodness, and you know what? Before we do that, we probably should get... we don't have any other weapons upgrades, but it could be nice to get improved infantry equipment. We'll get that very soon. Next month, we are finally going to be able to declare our war. Military access from the German Republic? I don't think so. Do we have any extra units? Not that we can deploy, probably because we lack so much infantry equipment. We now have a new yak. The United Kingdom exerts influence in the Republic of Turkey. Well, now that we have our new yak, let us upgrade to our jet fighter yak. 1945. This is going to take quite a bit of aluminum, tungsten, and rubber. Outdated productions. Let's get fighter 3s. And fighter 3 once again. We are producing quite a bit of quite a lot of fighters. I wonder if that was close air support that I just eliminated. But we'll be fine. So now we lack quite a bit of rubber still. We obviously have a surplus of oil, which is finally nice to see. I'm just ready to declare war. I've been ready to declare war for like 4 episodes now. Joseph Stalin brings revolution to Iraq. How is the construction coming? A lot of military factories are finishing up. Might as well build more. Utilize whatever we can. Oh, and you know what? I am an idiot. I need to build some naval bases. Pump those up as much as I can. Bring you to 10. bring you to 10 as well. I believe Sicily here needs to be moved up. You can move to 10. You can move to, excuse me, not Sicily, Sardinia. I don't appear to have any other, you know, units, as far as I could tell. Military access from Great Britain? I don't believe so. 18 days until we could finally declare war. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. How is our war against Manchukuo? Joseph Stalin questions the motives of the United States. Can all of you finally reach your destination? No divisions are assigned. That doesn't make sense. Why is this? Why is it like this? Okay, delete. Delete. Okay, all of you should be assigned to this front line. Add everybody we can. Says only 2 divisions now. Why is this? Delete. 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 All of you need to get some sort of front line. Most likely going to be doing something like this. A new offensive line along this river. And that's what I want to see happening. But now we lack units this direction. We should be able to win these battles. I'm surprised that we're not. All of you can now move here. In 8 days, we should be declaring war. Ah, the United Kingdom has quite a bit of territory. And we should be able to hit the ground running against France. Free military factories. We are obviously going to need a lot more fighters, though we are lacking aluminum now. We don't really have much of anything except chromium, and we don't need any more battleships. So I guess we are going to keep our extra military factories. I could also go ahead and begin constructing a few extra anti-air stations. That might be nice. Preferably in Elan here. Preferably in Sardinia. All 5 in here. It might be nice to create 5 here as well. And of course we could build some rocket sites. We haven't really done that. Some land forts could be nice as well, though I'm not sure where we would put them. I do believe we're going to wipe out just about anything and everything in this direction. So I'm not sure we should waste our time with land forts. Though it might be nice to put one on Moscow. We have quite a bit as it is. I think we'll leave it. 4 more days till we declare on the United States. And I might want some units here. Also pushing this direction. Into Kuwait. Let us also finally pump out those units we were waiting on. It's now the 19th of April. We are going to deploy these Marines early. There should be 4 of you not assigned. We are going to create you a new army. Give you some sort of general. Create a naval invasion order on Crete, because we never did that. From here, whoops. Naval invasion from here to, of course, Crete. Create an offensive line. All on Crete. And obviously execute whenever possible. The invasion won't start for 14 days. And our war goal has begun, so let us declare war. We are probably going to die, but we're going to try our best, and we'll see what happens. Everybody executing your plans, and I'm going to go ahead, pause the game, and put a cut in here. As always, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in our next adventure.